Hi Mike, this is Steve over at Johnson Dodge. Alright, so here it is, your Wrangler High Tide, all prepped and ready to go. So let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, so first things first, let's go ahead and take a look at the remote start here. So you just tap the button twice.
Mark, call on Clark 1, Mark, Clark 1.
Alright, starts right up. So depending on the temperature, this will actually go ahead and start it off with the AC blasting, or if it's cold out, it'll go ahead and put the heat on, put your heated seats, heated steering wheel, all that fun stuff on. So let's go ahead, jump in here. And now you'll see here, there's actually a little slot right here for the key. Fits perfect. So you can kind of have your key chain dangle out there, whatever you'd like to do. You can also put your phone in there too. So let's go ahead and start it up. So in order to engage everything, so you just got to go ahead and put your foot on the brake, hit the start button, and it'll engage all of the systems. So then you can go ahead and just drive around wherever you need to go. All right, so first things first, just go ahead and show you where everything is. So this is your four-wheel drive control for the most part. Right now it's in 2H. I would just leave it in there. It's going to save you a lot on gas just because you don't need the four-wheel drive all the time. But if need be, just go ahead and pull this down to go ahead and put it into 4H, neutral, or 4-low. You got your regular shifter right here. You've got your media plugs here for your USB, USB-C, aux cable, all that fun stuff. Your window controls right here, and a 12-volt plug. All right, now you'll also see here you have your AC controls. Let me just turn that down. So you've got your heated steering wheel, driver's side heated seats, passenger side heated seats, your auto stop start. So that's if you come up to like a stoplight or a stop sign, it'll go ahead and shut the engine off, but leave all the electronics running. Just to help save you on gas. It's an EPA requirement, but as soon as you take your foot off the brake, it'll re-engage the engine, and then you can go. Yeah, for the most part, standard AC controls. And then right here, you have your main screen. So this has all of your different media, including AM, FM, Sirius XM, and Bluetooth. So you can go ahead and plug that in, and you'll be able to go ahead and use all of your Bluetooth audio from your phone. Not only that, but so long as the phone is plugged in, you'll have access to Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. So you'll be able to pull up everything through this tab right here. Obviously, you can't see anything because there's no phone connected. Oh, I think I missed it. There we go. All right, so yeah, you'll be able to pull up your Apple Maps, Google Maps, Waze, Pandora, Spotify, all that fun stuff. You'll be able to have access to all of that, including OK Google and Siri. You'll be able to use all the commands from these buttons right here. Also, you'll have full access to your climate control through the screen too, as well as your seat controls. So heated seats, heated steering wheel, mirror dimmer, backup camera, all the fun stuff. Alright, so Uconnect apps is just a collection of everything the vehicle comes with, so you can play around with that at your leisure. This also has the built-in navigation, so if for whatever reason your phone's not plugged in, you forgot your cable or what have you, you'll have full access to this. So you'll be able to go ahead and set a home, set a work, set different favorite locations, and it'll show you your location in real time. Your settings here, these are pretty dense. I'm not going to go over this in too much detail, but there's a ton of them. There's a lot of customization you can do for these, so however you want to set it up, so that way you're ultimately completely comfortable with it, you can do that. All right, and then you've got your main display right up here, so you can go ahead and flip through these, get your screen set up, no stored messages or recalls, got your audio set up right there. All right, stop, start, not ready, cabin cool heat. Yeah, so that's for like part of your remote start, stop, start, all your different settings for that. And you got your 2 trips. So you'll be able to go ahead and reset these however you'd like. Bam, there you go. And it'll also track your miles per gallon too. All right, so just go ahead and cycle through that. I think I went the wrong way. All right, tire pressure. Oh, actually here. So coolant temperature, trans temperature, oil pressure, oil life. So just make sure that whenever you get an oil change or anything like that, if you're doing it yourself or you're having someone else do it, make sure they reset your oil life. It's very important. All right, and of course your battery voltage. You'll also get access to be able to see your drivetrain as well as your pitch and roll. So whenever you're doing your off-roading or anything along those lines, you'll have a ton of control. All right, you've also got your MPG, which you can track with, they're like trips actually, so you can reset them whenever you'd like. All right, and that's where we're back to, so go back to the main page here. Perfect. Okay, one more thing I did want to let you know about You have your aux setup, so if you want to install lights or anything like that aftermarket, you can go ahead and put all the controls through there. But yeah, if you think there's anything else that I forgot or that you'd like me to go over in a bit more detail, please just let me know. I'd be more than happy to put another one of these together for you. Yeah, the new cars are pretty complicated for the most part, but as soon as you start getting the handle on it, it makes it so much easier. But yeah, let me know, and yeah, I'll talk to you soon, Mike.